I have a collection of short Hubbard stories for you today. I'm Meeka Nomicon, and these are Teeth Cutter. So I think we should just play in order, right, to start with Intruder? I'm almost home. Just follow the path, I guess. Thanks for the lift. Oh. Okay, so we've got a full moon out tonight. The intruder may in fact be a werewolf. We got any meat in the house? Maybe I can bribe him not to murder me. I'm just thinking, would I want to be a werewolf? Oh. Someone is in my house. They did look rather human, so maybe not a werewolf. I see you beat me home, though. My gun is upstairs. Okay, so we're just navigating in the dark, I think. I mean, they gotta know that I'm here, but let's not let them know where I am. Oh, there it is. Thanks. I only have one shot. I need to make it count. Okay, so it seems very poor planning that we did not have any backup ammo. But it's fine, I only need one shot. Where are you, buddy? You know...
Surprise.
I was very delayed on that shot, wasn't I? You know, the bad thing is, that wasn't a panic response, that was a, socialization. I'm gonna shoot you. Happy birthday! That was a very short horror story. I'm sorry though, but I can understand the whole surprise party situation. But if you're gonna break into my house, act all creepy and keep the lights off, you're gonna have to expect to get shot. Just saying. Oh, that was an active choice though, wasn't it? I didn't panic at all. Oops. You know, it reminds me of the escape room horror movie, where it turns out it was all staged and it's set up and all the friends were involved, but unfortunately it ends with the main guy beating the organizer to their death. It's like, oh, you just murdered all my friends and that's what I think just happened. I'm gonna kill you for it. It was very much of that kind of situation, wasn't it? Well, Father Martin is missing. Is he the one I just shot? You are a private investigator. You were given a case by a man named Paul, who worked at a newly constructed Catholic church in the middle of the Nevada desert. The father of that church, Father Martin, has gone missing. He was last seen in the church itself. Is there some kind of torture chamber beneath the church? Maybe some womb of a demon that you got swallowed by? I am thinking we need to try and get into the catacombs of the church. Not seen any blood so far. Oh. Dear Father Martin, I am confused as to why you would order such a terrible looking bookshelf. There are a lot more items than that the money could have gone to, so we can polish the space. Because of the rush, we paid almost 3 times more for it than we should have. I know that you understand God's will more than me, but perhaps you could explain this decision to me in detail. God be with you. Paul. Wait, what was this bookshelf you rush ordered? I'm assuming it's going to be in the back somewhere? Genesis 1:2. The earth was without form and void, and darkness was over the face of the deep. I mean, I'm assuming if you ordered the bookshelf at the church, you would have left it in the main lobby? Oh, I'm guessing that's it. Yeah, that does not feel like something worth rush ordering, but there are drag marks on the floor. I guess we can shove it aside. One minute, I want to read your note first. The last writings in Father Martin's journal. I can't get the noise to stop. It's all I can hear. I need to go back. Maybe God hasn't finished it yet. That's why it's hard to understand. That's why it is so aggressive. It's not supposed to be there. God just hasn't finished it yet. Maybe that's why I was brought here. Maybe I am to write the Book of Martin, documenting God's hidden miracle. I need to go back. I need to go deeper. I mean, it is very narcissistic of you to title the Book of Martin. Gotcha. Wait, so like, all the other books named after people, were they named that at the time, or was it post facto that they were given the name? It's like I'm saying, it's very narcissistic to title something after yourself. Paul, if I am missing, I'm sorry. I love you. I just can't live a life where I don't explore this. I don't want to live a life as Jonah and the whale. I want to do what God is asking me. I want to go to Nineveh. Don't follow me. For the love of God, don't follow me. Father Martin. I mean, I've not seen Paul, so maybe he did follow you. I told you the catacombs was the way to go. Unfortunately for us, it seems like the catacombs went into liminal space. Sounds like somebody already knows that I'm here. I think there's a note down there. There's something flickering white. Where I first turned around has been reshaped to look like a steeple. I think this place is alive. I think it knows that I am here. Maybe that noise is it breathing. Wait, so did we quite literally go down into the womb of a demon? I mean, I was kidding when I said that. But if the house itself is alive... And you know, it would make sense for like a church or a holy building to be built on top of a liminal space of a demon origin, right? Because then it would be able to work as like a barrier to kind of prevent its influence on the actual human world. I guess we get off here. Keeps going though. Can't see anything else that flickers. Oh, stairs. Yes, I'm not seeing any more notes around here. Question is, how far did Father Martin get? I mean, we might actually still find him alive down here, just maybe mutated and deranged. Seems like a good way to go. My question is there actually a floor to this place? If I just jump, am I going to be tumbling forever? Well, until one of these platforms stops my fall, I suppose. Oh, there's a note. I witnessed it. I witnessed it change in front of me. I was going to go back, Paul. I was going to come back. Then before my eyes, a miracle. A house constructed itself. The pieces materialized before me. God wants me to keep going. And he showed me by his own hand. When I wavered, he gave me strength. I am on the right path. I can feel it. Okay, but alternatively, what if it's not God? I mean, no one's confirmed their identity to you, so like I said, it could very easily be a demon leading you astray. Because while the church may be able to work as a barrier to protect the humans, it also does bring God's disciples close to the demons, right? In this case, if I was a demon, those are the ones I would definitely target. You weaken the main person by taking out their armies. It's fine. Just need to find some stairs to go down deeper. I think there's a note. Oh, a giant pit. I want to jump down it. This is my final test. I can feel it. A leap of faith. This is what God wants of me. I hear him calling to me. I hear him breathing. I am very faithful in Cthulhu. Oh. Oh, that wasn't as dramatic as I thought it was going to be. I thought that was going to go on for quite a lot longer. Got another paper over there? I've broken my leg. I think I understand now. On the seventh day, God ended his work, which he had done, and he rested. Then God blessed the seventh day and sanctified it, because in it he rested from all his work, which God had created and made. God made the world. Then he rested. That's why I am here. That's why this place exists. God is still asleep. I think if I go down this final path, I can wake him up. He can fix me. He can fix everything. Guess we'll find out. Now that was definitely a lot more dramatic than I thought it was. See, why did I tell you about being in a pit to hell? You should have expected this. Is that just like a pool of blood? Are you coming closer? think you are. You definitely seem to be moving. So don't think there's any way for me to get out? Hey, can I squeeze through these bars? I need to escape, please. Do you get closer every time I look away? Oh no, just in general you're moving closer, just very, very, very slowly. The hell am I even looking at here? God is awake. And he is starving. Oh, so that was God. I mean, I suppose there was nothing to say that God was going to be friendly if we woke him up. Alright, let's go find the terminal instead. A computer program has been made that allows the reconstruction of memories in dead brain tissue. This technology is being used by the cops to understand crime scenes better. The issue is that the program reaches roadblocks in their logic and needs human intervention to connect two ideas that it can't. That is where you come in. When the computer shows you two or more ideas, you need to find what word connects them and type it into the word bar. It might be a synonym, a descriptor, or something else. If the word fits, you will be shown the connected memory. The current case is a bizarre murder-suicide. Find out what happened and solve the case. I mean, would this program be allowed to use in, like, a court of law? So I'm saying is just to think that the human aspect, might it be able to say that it's being influenced and directed? Okay, so what word connects woman and medicine? I mean, doctor?
The nurse was just staring at me. I was trying to explain that I was looking for my father, but she never felt like she was in the same room as me. She just casually waved me down the hall.
Okay, so open? Wait, oh, what connects his door and open? Enter?
I stumbled around until I found the door labeled with my last name. The smell of a hospital had always made me queasy since my mom passed. They all use the same floor cleaner, and I can only ever associate it with vomit.
Okay, so the actual word was door, so it was what related the picture with the actual open. So sleep?
When I walked in, I could see him sleeping. My dad. Seeing him covered up, facing away from me, I can really see what the cancer has taken. He used to be this big bowl of a man. Now he's all shriveled, and it's strange.
Parents?
The funny thing is, I used to be so scared of him when I was younger. He felt so unreachable as a human being. Our conversations felt like either him talking to me without wanting me to respond, or me talking and him clearly not listening. He's not scary anymore, he's sad. It's somehow easier to see him as a real person and not this unfeeling monolith.
So what connects cancer and bedridden? I mean, illness? No. Dying?
He woke up, he rolled over, he didn't look at me. I honestly don't think he even cared I was there. He said he was dying, and he said that he needed to say something before he finally goes. And then he just started rambling.
So just eyes then, is this the picture of the eyes?
He started with some useless pretext to set up the story, but all I could focus on was his eyes. There was something I couldn't understand in them, something I had never seen before, an emotion that he had never shown.
Okay, so person, beauty, soft, and heart. Love? I mean, it sounds like the dad was never a very emotive guy, right? That never doesn't mean he never loved the child.
He went on to describe this girl that he met at a diner or a library or something. He didn't even give any description of what her face looked like. He just went on about her golden hair and the way that she smelt and the way that she glided instead of walking and all this poetic drivel.
Never mind, I thought that was gonna be a very moving scene when he reminds us that he loved us. I very much misread that situation. I'm taking this wasn't our mother. So window and stalk. So what, you were peeping? No. I mean, is it gonna be stalker? No. Follow?
Then things got bad. He followed her home. He watched her from outside her window. He watched her eat. He watched her bathe. He would sit outside her home for hours. One day, she went to work, forgot to lock the door, so he just stepped in.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I take it back. I think the dad was potentially a monster. I mean, but the way this is going, did you murder this woman? And also, sir, you are the reason that basically every bathroom needs to have either frosted glass or very, very small, high-up windows. How are you doing peeping on while she was bathing, man? Aroma and hair. So smell?
He created a permanent entry by breaking one of the window locks, and he would just go in while she was sleeping and smell her hair, sleep under her bed. He would steal her fucking panties, and one day he came in to see her with another man, and he had no idea who it was, so he shot the fucking guy and he strangled her.
He was one deranged man. Getting jealous of a woman who was stalking. I mean, it's unsurprising. He sounded very delusional. Probably, like, set it up that they were secret, like, star-crossed lovers or something. Nasty, foul, repulsive, excrement, horrid, pus, sickening, abhorrent. Disease? No. Awful? Horrid? Wait, what connects all of them? Sick?
They reported it on the local news, but obviously no one was caught. Then I was left there with that. This information about what my father had done to some poor, innocent woman. And I thought about what he did to me and what he did to my mother. And I couldn't handle it.
Oh, did we kill the dad? Even though he was already dying? Do you know what else? Like, I get he's an awful person because he murdered her, and that, again, it's gross. But Jesus Christ, he's an awful dad as well. 'Cause, I mean, what do you mean you're dumping this information on me? I mean, if I'm getting this from the son's perspective, does that mean he took his own life? 'Cause, I mean, they did say it was like a suicide situation, right? So this guy probably killed the dad, then killed himself. Provide, masculine. Dad?
When I was a kid, I used to piss my pants when I heard the engine of his truck pull into our driveway. I knew that if he had a bad day, we all would be having a bad day, and he was not stupid. He would hit you in a way that you could never show to somebody else. It would be an elbow to the stomach or a thumb pressed against your larynx, it would be pain, but pain that you couldn't show. I was little then, and he was big.
Grip and 5, so hand?
My mother got the worst of it, I think. I only ever saw bits and pieces of what happened to her, but she was mentally gone. A complete shell by the end. And I couldn't do anything to help her. Or maybe I could have, but I didn't. I was a child. And this figure, this monster, his eyes had so much power then. And my hands had none.
You know, I really don't think there was anything the child could have done to help the mother. I mean, like you were saying, the dad was already violent towards the kid as well. So if he tried to intervene, it would just made everything probably worse. Eyes and thumbs. Eyes and thumbs? What connects those two? I mean, maybe breaths?
I climbed on top of him, and I slipped my thumbs underneath of his eyelids, and I felt the pop as I pressed down onto his corneas, mashing the soft tissue like a hydraulic press. The remnants that couldn't exist in that space that my thumbs had now taken oozed out of the edges. And he screamed. He screamed like I screamed. And I felt nothing.
Oh, damn, you went for a very violent death. I think it was deserved. I don't blame you. I would say I'd accidentally cropped the confession tape, but both of them were already dead anyway, so I just don't suppose it really matters. The dad definitely had it coming, though. Would you like to do some fishing? I have a very crimson lake for us. Go out and catch fish. 3 small, 2 eel, 1 big, then light them on fire. When you cast your pole, keep line moving always. If you want to catch, find the lighter, please. Big fish waits for smoke in the sky. Press enter to leave. There's my fishing rod. Okay, so left mouse to cast, scroll wheel to reel it in, and then just make sure we keep the hook moving. I'm gonna burn you all. Ooh, is that my boat? Hey, where do we want to go? I'm thinking... I want to know what that is. Can I head towards it? I mean, it looks like they're sitting on top of it, right? I will go collect fish as soon as I find out if there's anything on top of this thing. The hell are you? There's a very big fish. Do I need to catch that? Because I'm not convinced my little rod will be able to manage it. Am I gonna drown if I jump her? I'm fine, I can swim. Oh, I can swim, but I can't climb up there. Can I use my boat? Let me get myself closer. Right there. So is there anything important on top of the giant pyramid? Hey, I found the fire! Nice. Okay, we're off to a great start. Now I actually just need to go catch the fish. Thinking maybe push ourselves away from this, give ourselves some space. Should we say right about here? Let's see if we got anything. Oh, it takes ages to reel it in. I mean, have I caught anything? I don't know. Are you even reeling it in? I mean, it is spinning, so slowly. Oh man, I pushed it out way too far. Come on. Please, you better have a fish with the amount of work I'm putting into this. How long was my line? Come on. I think it's nearly there. You better have a fish attached to you. Please? I beg? I mean, you did say I had to keep it moving, right? I couldn't just keep it still. I don't feel there's anything attached to it. Oh! Hell yeah! I'll just keep reeling it in. Yeah, man, give me the fish. My line broke, what? No! Oh my word, effort I done into it! Yeah, stinky line. I'm only gonna fish this far out. Fish? So do I need to wait till it announces I've caught something? That didn't work. Don't want to go too far out though. Oh! Come on! Come on! Please stay attached. No! Why is it breaking? You never said the line would keep breaking. Ah, man. I mean, is it going to be that it's tugging? But I can't tell when it's tugging and when it's not. Okay, that's good, I think. Is it because I'm not doing it fast enough? I have no idea. Okay, gonna go very, very fast. When I say very fast, I mean slightly fast. Come on, give me a fish, please. Oh, there for a goddamn boot! Ah, man. I'm only gonna go this far out. I don't trust it being any further. I probably need to go further to actually catch a fish though, don't I? My line snaps if I go further out though. Okay, there we are. You need to boost my spinning wheel. I'm going as fast as I can and I'm barely moving it. No! Is there a way I can increase it? I mean, that's lock sensitivity, so I don't think that's going to help. Ah, man. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, it helps? I didn't even change anything. So wait, was it not supposed to be that slow before? It's certainly moving faster now. Give me the fish. Hell yeah! Okay, so I don't think my reeling ability was supposed to be that slow. There we are. So that's a big fish, right? So now I do some smallies. Ooh, we did the eels as well. I think there was 2 eels, right? Okay, let's just slowly move it in until we catch something. Another goddamn boot. Hey, I've got a pair though. They offer different feet, right? Nothing. Okay, perfect. Come here. Okay, I'm gonna move. This is not a great spot. Let's go right over here. That should be good. Fish? So what do we need? 3 small and 1 more eel? Hey, little small fish. Are you high? You have very red eyes. That was fast. Man, I think there's 1 more eel and 1 more small fish. Nothing? Right over there? Nothing? I mean, I definitely need at least 1 more eel, right? There you are. That's a small fish. So yeah, as soon as we catch this eel, I think we can go back and just set everything on fire. Maybe it was only one eel we needed. Oh, there you are. I was gonna say, if we get any hooks up, what I actually need apart from junk. So we've not got any of the big fish, and we need one of those. That's an eel. Perfect. Oh yeah, I think we can go back. This boat is so slow. I would say I'd be better off just swimming, but I don't know how high that starting platform is. I might not be able to leave the water again. Actually, no, I think it's a bit of a van. I could have just swam for it. Anyway. Okay, 3 small fish. Head over here. That's a rather precarious bridge you built. That's that big fish, right? Here you are. You can burn as well. So this is a summoning ritual, right? I mean, didn't they say that the smoke was needed for some bigger fish? Oh! I'm not convinced that's a fish. Wait, no, is it? I don't know. Although with teeth, that was definitely a fish. What more we got? Supply run, odd date, factory. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, just 6 more. It's not so bad. Time for our supply run. Scientists in Antarctica have discovered a collection of objects whose origin is unknown. The carbon dating of the objects places their age at over 10 trillion years old. You work as their supply delivery. Deliver supplies to the scientists so they can continue their work. Be careful. If you get lost in the blizzard, you're as good as dead. B1, B2, and B3. Oh, need 1 box of supplies today. Okay, here we are. And I need... compass, perfect. So, B1 is all the way north. B2 over east, my base is there. So do we want to go to B1 first, then we can loop around to B3, which is fairly close to us? I wonder what the gold and blue mark at for. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go north, and then just circle back around. Got our compass here. So, that way. I've got this. Am I going on foot? So I feel like a set of dogs would be perfect for this situation. Oh, it is. It is such a blizzard out here. Can understand why getting lost is going to screw me over massively. Wait, I don't think I want to go straight north. I kind of want to go this way a little bit. I'll stick mostly north. Hopefully we can see something. At least a landmark to actually work out where the hell we are. Okay, there's something there. Are you... Oh, you can be the gold thing we saw on the map. Okay, so a broken propeller, is that? Oh wait, so that is that. We need to go northeast-ish. So this way. Just, I hope like how we can notice any kind of structure out here. Oh, that's a good sign. I see something. Are you connected to the base? I mean, I see trees. Hoping this is a good sign. Was this on our map? I mean, there is the ready blob. Maybe I went too much east? I don't think you're the base, are you? Oh no, that's the edge of the map. Are you the base? Can I come inside? Yeah, there's the trees. Do I need to climb up this rather than go into the side of it? No, I don't think so. It seems far too big for me. Oh, okay. No, I think that is the brown thing, so I definitely went too far east. So if I try and just focus on going northwesty? I mean, are the trees on the map? No. Maybe the other side of the tree is a good bet? I need to put more landmarks on my map. I see something? Oh, that looks like a structure. Ah, how yes. I have supplies for you. Baby almost died out here. Wait, how do I drop these again? There we are. That's a good sound. Don't lock me in. I'm leaving. I should have left quicker. Alright, so if we go find that brown structure again, we really just need to go slightly southeast from there. Yes, the structure was past the trees. So if we just go pure east, we should bump into it. Oh, there it is. Do you want to know what the hell kind of artifact was left out here? I reckon if I poke around, I can wake it up. It kind of seems alien in origin. So yeah, we were going mostly east, slightly south from here. So let's say this way. Wait, is this something? Oh, more trees. Wait, that looks like a building though. Hell yeah. Okay, so we had a bit of a rocky start, but we're doing better. I want to know what the catch is. I mean, is the danger only going to be me getting lost? Or is there something else out here? Okay, before we leave, which way? So, southwest. I mean, there is supposed to be another one of those structures out here as well. I think I see it there. Oh, that's definitely it. Like a giant down pyramid? Okay, so southwest? I mean, there's gonna be some kind of bluey landmark down there. So we go to west. We'll know about it. Okay, trees. I keep course correcting because I don't trust my destination. I just gotta commit to a way. But I want to go mainly south. Oh, okay, more trees. See, oh, something. I don't think this is my base. That's probably the blue market. Okay, so it's like this way from the blue market. Do I see any silhouettes? Yes, I do. And I mean, the good news is our base isn't actually very far from here, so it should be fairly easy to get home. Here's all your supplies. You're very welcome. Alright, so it's just kinda north, slightly west. There's our blue market. It should be fairly close to you. I see something there, that's just a tree. See, it should just be diagonal from here. Wait, I see something, do I? There's my base. Alright, now I just need to let myself back in. I'd say that was rather successful. I did a good job. Nap time? Don't tell me you need more supplies. I only just got back. Great job today. Get some rest. That's what I like to hear. Day 2. That's a good sound, mate. B1 has put out a severe distress call. Please check on them and report back. Okay, so that one was the one that was all the way north, right? Okay, so if I go mostly north? I mean, by the sound of that explosion, I don't expect anyone still alive down there. Okay, so if we just go slightly off from north, should hit it more or less directly. If we see trees, we've gone too far east. You know, was I supposed to bring supplies, weapons? Something to help defend them if they are really badly in distress? There's something flickering there. Is that what I'm heading towards? Okay, so that's the structure. I think I went too far east. Yeah, whatever that is, that has to be our bunker, right? The bunker's covered in blood now. I mean, not gonna lie, you actually made it very easy for me to spot you, thank you. How was in those supplies I sent you guys? I mean, I can report back that everyone has combusted. There's nothing I can do for any of them, okay? They are all in many, many pieces. Some of them, in fact, have been blended. Oh, man, okay, trying to actually find our base back from here. It's more or less straight south, hopefully. You know the worst thing part is? Because it's nothing but pitch white, it's hard to actually tell if I'm moving at all. I mean, if I got myself, like, stuck in a rock or something, that'd be very traumatic. Okay, there's trees? Oh, I don't know where from the trees. Wait, no, there it is. I shouldn't have doubted myself. Anyway, about B1. I have news. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, stay away from that area until we know more. Get some rest and stay safe. Well, it's gonna be B2's turn tomorrow. Day 3. I mean, I just want to point out, it's not the fault of my supplies. I mean, if it was, all 3 would have combusted at the same time. Oh, we have got a delivery today, though. We have reports of a large unknown life form in the area. We need you to deliver 1 box of supplies to B2 and B3. But please do so carefully. If there's a large life form, should I really be going outside? Seems like you're putting me at a lot of risk here. Okay, so head to B2 first. I mean, it definitely sounds like that large life form is over to the right of me. Alright, so we head this direction. Should work out well for us. Still see that blood right over there. Is that shots that I'm hearing? Like someone shooting? Okay, there's the upside down pyramid, so the base was just up slightly from there. Alright, anyone see a structure out here? Yes, I do. I was directly on target. Gotta have more faith in myself. I mean, all the noise does seem to be coming down by B3. That's not good for us, since we need to go there next. Okay, so mostly south. Oh, that is definitely to the right of us. So, can I accidentally run straight into this creature? Should I be concerned? I mean, good news is, he was getting fainter in sound, so hopefully we're in a different direction. We just need to find that blue structure. It's very easy to find the bunker from there. Don't see anything right now. this is not a good sign. I missed it? Crap? Gone too far? Maybe I needed to go more west? Oh, wait, soon care? Oh, there you are. You're the one I'm supposed to be delivering to, right? Am I round the back of you? Wait, is this the one I'm delivering to, or is this my house? No, this is the delivery one. So yeah, I was quite off target with you, wasn't I? I think it's just... Okay, there's the blue structure I was looking for earlier. I was kind of hoping we would run into the giant creature. I wonder what the hell is out here. I mean, I'm assuming it's going to kill me eventually. There's our place. It's fine. It sounds like it's going to attack B3 before it attacks us. I mean, to be fair though, maybe we should attach a lock to our doors. Maybe we're trying to keep ourselves safe from a giant creature. Don't open the door! Don't open the door! Don't open the door! Okay, but now I really want to. Hi! I'm not gonna lie, you are a lot bigger than I thought you were gonna be. And the good news is, I listened to you. I didn't open the door. I didn't get a chance. Ooh, do you want an odd date? I'm concerned after the story we had earlier. You were talking to a person on a dating app, and they suggested that you meet at a taco chapel. The date was going really well. The conversation was moving smoothly, and you guys had a lot in common. They ordered a case of tacos for the two of you, and you both ate way too many. Once the date started to come to a close, they invited you to their house for a nightcap. You accepted, but after you stepped through the door, you realized that you needed to use the bathroom right now. They pointed you down the hall. Did we have too many tacos? At least we have toilet paper. So, what's going on? Are you okay? I mean, currently I'm okay. Are you gonna keep knocking on the door? Have you seen my pet spider in there? He's not in his cage. Did you tell me you had a pet spider before I agreed to come here? I don't see a spider. I'm gonna start seeing a spider soon, aren't I? How big of a spider are we talking? I'm going to look around for him. Let me know if you see anything. Okay. Maybe I should have asked for a description of the spider. There's a size guide. Oh! I found your spider! What you doing? Buddy? Your spider's gonna drown himself. Spider? It's fine, he just had a bath. He was feeling rather dirty. He's gonna come over here, isn't he? Listen, if you come close to me when I'm on the toilet, I'm going to try and kick you into the wall. Just saying. Oh, that's really gonna be a bad end to the date. Why are you so wriggly? I mean, can't you just find a corner and sit down? I'm getting worried. He's not anywhere. He's in here. Don't look at him! Don't look at him! Don't look at him! Don't look at him! What the hell is wrong with your spider? To be fair, you did warn me not to look at him, huh? Looks like we've got a job to do. Do you have a college degree? No. If I say yes, are you gonna give me extra work? Do your parents pay for all your bills? No, I'm a very independent Meeka. I'm forced to work. Are you currently employed? Yes. Do you have a lot of money in your savings account? I mean, if I had a lot of money in my savings account, I wouldn't be working. I'd be... Yeah, I wouldn't be working. If I had enough that I wouldn't... See, my goal is to have enough in my savings account where I can just live off that for the rest of my life. That is the goal. So, collectively is that goal? No. You got a great scholarship for college. You worked hard in your studies. You graduated and were hired at a high-paying job. You got a spouse, had a child, everything was going well. Unfortunately, as time progressed, the industry that your degree was in disappeared. The company let you go. You and your family struggled. Eventually, you find a posting for a job at a factory. The details were sparse, but it would pay the bills. You arrive at the crappy-looking steel building. It's loud, it stinks, it's sweltering. After a brief meeting, you are hired. A man then pulls you along a conveyor belt and stops you at a workstation with a button. He says press the button to cut a hole in the metal. The closer to the center the hole is, the more money you make. He then walks away. Oh, nice! I'm paid by skill. Okay, so we want to basically a dead center circle. We can do this. How much extra do I get paid? Oh, okay, so they come at different intervals, so I can't even rhythm it. That's a nice hit. Okay, that one's pretty off. So, too good so far? Wasn't so good. So I feel like the first one is a test, and then I can course correct. Not so good. I mean, at least I have yet to hit, like, the edge of it. So some of them may not be perfect. Some are good. Listen, you gotta forgive me. This is my first day on the job, okay? I'm learning. Yeah, this doesn't seem like it'd be a bad job. I'll happily do this for 12-hour shifts. I mean, I get paid a lot because it's heavy machinery, right? Even if I'm just pressing a button. I've run out of plates. So that was pretty good. I had 9 good, 6 were okay, but no bad ones, and that is the most important. I got 1,400 just from that 1 day's of work? Oh crap, my rent is 1,200. Why is it so expensive? Then again, we probably got like a house, right, with multiple bedrooms. God damn. Spouse's food is 200. Spouse, why are you not working for your own food? Child, you should work as well. Everyone works for themselves. You get home from work and find your child crying. They say they are being bullied at school for their clothing. You look over their clothing and see it's ill-fitted, tattered, and generally old. There's a thrift store down the road that you can get some clothes from, if you feel like it. I mean, I have 1,400. I'll get you some more clothes, child. I mean, they're basically falling apart. Month 2. Oh, sweet, that was 14 for the entire month, not just the day then. That sounds more reasonable. God damn it, I get so excited about my day's pay then. It's fine. Okay, not so good start. But the more... Oh, crap! Listen, your machine is feeling very off-centered. It's not me, it's definitely the equipment. It could be worse. At least I've still not got a bad one. I know the more plates, the better. Now? No, that was way too late. Oh, last 2, I think. Can we get some good? No. Ah, crap. I guess not so great that time. Listen, my home stress has been getting to me, okay? And my reactions are a little bit delayed occasionally. What I need to do is attach a laser pointer. That would help us. Okay, so 6 good and 9 okay. Hey, at least we got 2,600. Oh, wait, I haven't actually paid any of this. Oh, am I supposed to be paying it? Whoops. I paid our rent, so we're caught up. Which month is it? Do we need to pay for heating? Maybe I should have paid some of these last time. Oopsies. Child or spouse? Should make sure the child is fed. Sorry, spouse. Like I said, you could be working as well. Extra blankets and clothes are now required to reside in your home. Your spouse is clearly hungry. You're too strong to admit it. You can't help but feel like this is your fault. Listen, I may have misread the situation earlier. I assumed those bills were automatically coming out, and not that I had to choose to pay them. This job is beating you down. You think over your life so far, and fantasize about your future. After some consideration, you realize that you want to start your own company. You spend some time writing a business plan. You would need 2,000 saved after bills to get your business idea off the ground. No, we would need way more than 2,000. I'm just thinking, we're gonna need like fallback, because it's gonna take a while to start earning profit, right? We should not start a business with barely 2,000 saved. That seems so goddamn risky. I mean, we can't do it, but we can do it, I suppose. Month 3. I mean, I still need to feed our spouse, so I can't really just throw 2,000 at business. We're gonna have to rent to pay again. Hopefully we get more plates. I mean, more work is good for us. Okay, so I basically need it to be dead center on the platform before I go down. Okay, that's looking better. So if I could just line it up with that back bar, so when it's about halfway across. That's too late. At least we're doing better this time. There we are. We got a lot of perfects. Maybe I can afford to start this business. I just feel like if we were going to start the business, we'd basically want, what, 3 times the monthly rate? So that gives us a 3-month, fallback window. Okay, 10 good, 5 okay. That only got me 1,500? There was barely any more. Okay, well, I do need to feed our spouse, and we need blankets and that. Can't afford rent, but I can feed the child. Rent will have to wait a month. Your boss pulls you aside and lets you know that you have been recommended for Employee of the Month. He says there is no plaque or celebration, then hands you a $20 bill. Later in the day, you see him pulling aside a different worker. Hey, at least I got free $20. Month 4. So, how's our whole starting with business plan coming? Also, does anyone else get an idea that the guy's gonna end up being like a human on this conveyor belt at some point? Okay, so we're definitely speeding up now. That's good for us. Like I said, the more plates the better. Oh, I've got timing down now. And I need all the money I can get. I didn't pay my rent last month. This is the last one? So that was all perfect but one. Hell yeah. I deserve that Employee of the Month. Okay, so 14 good, 2,600, damn. Unfortunately, most of that's gonna go on vent. Suppose we gotta make sure we're feeding the child. Month 5. At least there's been no other unforeseen expenses. I mean, I feel like that's gonna kill us as soon as it hits. Also, maybe we need to think about downsizing our residence. I mean, it sounds like there's only 3 of us, right? Us and our child. So we can easily find a flat that would accommodate that. It may not be the most comfortable thing, but it'd be cheaper, right? I mean, for all I know, 1200 and Bent might actually be fairly cheap, or whatever the hell location we're in. Okay, it's not as good that time, but still no bad, and that's the most important thing. Okay, so we've got 1400. I think I do need to keep alternate, right? So one week we'll pay the rent, 1 week we'll heat and feed our family. A co-worker walks up to you in a factory parking lot. Their eyes are sunken, their skin is dry, their hair is greasy. You have never had a conversation with them before, but they start off with trying to make small talk. You indulge them to just be nice. But then it goes on for a little too long. You can both feel the conversation coming to an end, and your co-worker blurts out, "Do you want to buy a gun?" Staring at you with wide eyes, they explain that the gun is clean. It's never been used in a crime. It's a good gun. It would be a good for defense if you needed it. They explain that they just really need the money. They stare at you and wait for your response. Do I want to buy a gun? I don't know. It seems risky. I mean, can I trust that it's clean and that there's not going to be consequences? I mean, am I even licensed to have this gun? Am I going to get myself invested if I buy it? But then again, am I going to get myself attacked and not have a way to defend myself? I'll buy the gun. I have spare cash. Month 6. Listen, I did it for home safety, okay? I have a family to protect. It's gonna be just my luck that we found out that gun was used in a murder and now my fingerprints are all over it. Okay, so I think I've kind of lost golden time. I cannot afford these less than perfect slots. I'm running out of money here. Oh, okay, so we're not done. Batch 2. Is that it? Okay, so at 2,000. I can't even afford to pay rent. Oh, crap. Okay, well, we're gonna have just to save up and hopefully we can afford it next time. Your rent is due. You'll be evicted if you do not pay it next month. Listen, I'm trying to pay it. I can't afford it anymore. Month 7. How many months do I need to survive for? You know what I am discovering, though? Having a family is expensive. Spouse, I'm gonna need you to work here, at least part-time. Like, just something to bring in a little extra in. I mean, maybe we can get our spouse a job here. And then, we may never see each other, but we can alternate shifts, right? So I'm here in the days, you're here in the nights, or vice versa. And better news is, night pay pays more. You know, one thing this thing is teaching me? I like the fact that I only need to cover my own bills. Okay, 13 good. That's... Oh, rent didn't go up. That is surprising. Okay, so we can prevent ourselves from getting evicted. Wait, why did it not go down? I was only at 3,000. Did it only subtract 1 month's rent? You know, I'm not going to argue. I'm just going to pay every bill we've got and still have money left over, surprisingly. I think that miscalculated, but I'm not gonna argue. Month 8? Okay, so if we can survive a year, I'm gonna be very proud of us. Bit late. Still waiting for like someone's head to be on the conveyor belt or something. And I'm kind of surprised there's been no consequences from us buying that gun. We done? Needs to be a very quick ships. Okay, so up to 3,500. We can pay everything again. Good news is I finally feel like I've got our head above the water. Even got a bit of safety net. Month 9. Why do I get a bad feeling I'm gonna get suddenly hit with like a medical expense or something? Because that's gonna massively screw us. Not gonna lie, the whole medical expensive makes me appreciate being British. Okay, well they both did not work out well. Listen, I know I said we've got some floating money, but that wasn't an excuse to do a poor job. Please get the centre. I'm just saying though, if you like the boss people wanted to improve productivity, just attach a laser pointer right above the drill or something. Oh, you know what you should attach it? Basically on the side, touch the bar at the back. So as soon as it hit that laser pointer, that's when you bring it down. Alright, things going well. We can pay all our money again. Okay, I am in a negative on money though. I'm losing some every month. Goddamn bills. After struggling financially for so long, you decide to ask your boss for a raise. At first he seems calm about it. As the conversation goes along, you realize that he is actually very upset at you for even asking. He says that if you are having financial difficulties, you should solve them on your own and not make the company suffer. He then says that maybe you should just get more jobs. You say you can't have a second job with the hours you are working. He says that you should get your priorities straight. Ultimately, the meeting goes nowhere, only serving to make your boss dislike you. Month 10. Wait, how many hours am I working here? Because for, what, an average of 1,200 to 1,400 a month? I mean, how many hours would it be reasonable to work for that kind of money? 40 at best, right? Also, I'm one of your best employees. I get Employee of the Month. I think it means I deserve a raise. Oh crap, maybe not on that performance. I mean, I think purely on the fact I've never had a bad hit means I should get a raise. We're not going to be earning less money, are we now? Because boss, that would be very illegal. Okay, so 2,800. Oh crap, we're going to be so far down. Your boss walks up to you while you are in your workspace. He says you are acting like a slob right now. He seems genuinely angry. He points out specks of dust and makes a big deal about your attitude. He says that you are not being a team player. You start to tune him out, but then you catch a one-off word. Fired. You quickly come back to the conversation and realize that he is firing you. You'll be fully let go next month. Excuse me? On what grounds are you firing me? I'm your best employee. Can I go to the Labour Board about this? Month 11. Are we gonna shove the boss on the conveyor belt? I mean, wouldn't this be considered like a retaliatory firing? I mean, if it's documented that I asked for a raise and now this is their response about it. Alright, last two. The bus is definitely gonna end up on the conveyor though, right? I mean, the good news is we're gonna have a little bit in savings after we pay our bills. Not gonna be enough for rent though, so we're gonna be screwed. Month 12. Now, I still maintain this entire problem could have been solved by just our spouse getting a job. I mean, it was already saying that the child was in school, right? See, they could have easily got a 4-hour part-time job, earned a little bit of money just to ease the burden. Maybe then we wouldn't be in this situation when my boss wants to fire me. I'm just proud that I've yet to hit a bad spot. So this is when we get fired, right? Wait, there's 28 endings? You leave the factory for the last time. You check your bank account and see that you have not saved enough to start your own business. You don't know what you're going to do. You get home and see your family. You know they are going to starve. You are going to lose your apartment with no job and no opportunities. You see the gun you brought. You know what to do. You go to the local grocery store and stage a robbery. You make out with a medium amount of money. You give it to your spouse and tell them to take your child and run. The police show up to your apartment. Within a few hours, you go to jail. Your family survives. Maybe it was worth it. Holy crap, but 28 other endings. Okay, so clearly every choice matters. If we choose to give them food, if we choose to give them water, if we pay our rent, if we buy the gun or not. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna need to keep like a score chart on what I've done and what I didn't do. So, gun plus not enough for our own job equals 5? Okay, so I did try and go for a much darker ending this time. So I didn't pay my rent, I didn't feed my family, and I didn't pay the heating bill. I guess a lot of things must have gone wrong here. You come home from work to find your landlord standing by your door, with 2 fat, annoyed police officers by his side. They sit and watch as you are forced to remove your child and spouse from their place of living, along with all your belongings. You don't know where you are going to go. You won't have time to go to work while trying to find a new living space. Not to mention you won't have the down payment for a new apartment. You are going to get fired. You don't know what the future holds for you and your family, but you know it won't be pleasant. Okay, so it seems like rent supersedes not feeding family. And to be fair, I do have enough for down payment. I didn't spend anything on anything, so I have all the money saved. It's kind of sad that there wasn't an ending that had both situations at the same time. I mean, maybe it is inside the 28 somewhere. I don't think I'm gonna go for the rest of them. I mean, I think if they had individual, like, illustrations for the endings, I absolutely would, because they'd be hilarious to see. But There's probably a good ending somewhere in there if we save enough to actually start our factory after we get fired. But I feel good about the 2 endings I've got. Okay, so next game. So what's that? Hangerville, Indiana? Your love is dead, rotting in the earth. No one but you mourns them. You find a book of resurrection. Inside is a simple spell. 3 teeth of power placed in a bowls. Blood of the lowest spilled over top. Your only goal now. You only have 1 chance. Okay, so we need teeth and blood. Is it going to be my teeth I need to give? It's fine. I can find teeth from somewhere. Oh, so we can heal there, or grab something for the grave. Doesn't matter which one I take. Ooh. Okay, so we got a sword and a gun. I can still smell your hair. Your presence is a void, the scent of the past. It pulls me towards the end. I feel I might jump. But is that the correct action? Alright, so. Anyone out here? I need to harvest some teeth from you guys. Oh. That eye looks mighty important. Oh, the eye has seen me. Ow! The eye is shooting me back. Crap! Ow, you have cannons! I see why I've got a wall of healing now. Ow! I'm getting stuck on the trees. I need to go heal. I am very injured. Apparently I don't do very well in fights. Ow! That almost hit me, sir. Hi. Can I attack you? Gotcha. Did you have teeth I can have? Hey, before I go back, can I get through here? No, I need a key for you. I'll find a key. Just thinking, would it be better to try my sword instead of the gun? So if I can make you shoot, then I should have... Okay. No, the sword is not a good idea. Oh, there we are. So, did you have anything I need? Doesn't seem like it. Maybe you're just protecting and guarding whatever I need. Okay, there is a note here. Warning. Contact with the mist will result in a variety of side effects. Please remain indoors and seal all airways when the mist appears. You have been warned, therefore, private equity ownership conglomerate is no longer responsible or legally accountable for anything that may or may not happen to you. I'm fine with that. I like the mist. So you guys got a key back here? Oh, crap! I didn't even see this, huh? You're gonna play Ring Around the Roses with you, okay? Oh! You didn't move as fast as I thought you were gonna. Do I want to go back in here, or do I want to commit to this? That's fine. Ow! I was gonna say trees are protection, but trees don't always help. So we're doing... Okay, we're not doing so good. There you are. I mean, you don't respawn, right? So I can go heal myself. I'm gonna quickly run back. I am very, very injured. These have unlimited bullets. That's a good thing. Yeah, I don't feel like my knife is gonna come in handy until we find some ground creatures. They have too much opportunity to escape up there. Right, so we cleared out 3 of them. Maybe whatever I need is going to be on the other side of this, right? Oh, there is a door over there. Aye. Never mind, it's not a door, it's just an arch. Oh my goodness, a pretty big distance. Ah, excuse me, I was blocking you with a tree. How did you hit me? Can I hit you from here? I cannot. That was a little bit too optimistic. Oh, there's a second one. Wait, I didn't reload. I've lost my tree. That didn't work out quite well for me. There's two, so if I get your attention. Okay, get into the trees. You should be following me. Yeah, you are. Ow. Maybe one more heal before I go for the other guy. You know what? I like life with a little bit of risk. I'm gonna... Wait, there's no second one, is there? Because if I take him on and someone attacks me from behind, that would be very upsetting. Yeah, I think we're good. Why did it stay by the trees? Oh, see, he's already coming for us here. I see you. Okay. Oh, a little bit more. Gotcha. See, you need to re-heal. I had this under control. So do you have materials for my resurrection? Just give me a while. It may take me some time to climb up here. You really didn't want people to climb your tower, huh? Oh, good morning. Make sure the prisoner is still alive. We have a mist cloud rolling in this evening, and we need to see what it will do to his body. This one should be pretty potent, so it might turn out pretty exciting. Okay. Did I want to go heal before I came back here? Oh, there's a key. There's a tooth. So, is climbing the rest of this prison a bad idea? I mean, am I about to have a boss fight? I'm very intrigued now, even though I have very little health. There's no fall damage, is there? I mean, that might definitely kill me if there is. We nearly there? I might be getting very dizzy. Damn, you really didn't want this person to escape, huh? I think I might just set up camp, just like halfway down this on the way back down. Catch my breath for a bit. Just remember, we're doing this for our love. Breathe through the pain. Hey, I see sunlight. Well, not really, I see sky. They're more or less the same thing. Hi. How you feeling? You been mutated yet? I should have sold when I had the chance. I thought everyone else would hold out. They all abandoned me. They were complacent. They were complicit. The hell happened? No, I'm guessing, do you want me to put you out of your misery? I'm not allowed. I tried to help you. So do I test if there's spore damage? I mean, if there is, I am gonna be so disappointed. Geronimo? I mean, I suppose I could just ease the way down, just catch myself every couple of platforms. I think we're fine. Okay, so we got the key. We'll stop by the well. Maybe drop off the tooth. Then we can go into the town, right? Okay, for me, it doesn't seem like the eyes respawn at all. Don't worry, honey. We're 1/3 of the way there to resurrecting you. Right, so healing well. Drop our tooth in here. That's a very big tooth. So we just need one more tooth and then blood, right? Anybody home? Ooh, little spider boys. Ah, and there's eyes. Hi, how you doing? See, this is again why we don't use the knife on you. One more shot and I think you're dead. Just go in circles. There we are. So are you hiding inside here? Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Homeowner. We have evaluated your home, and it looks to be worth $150,000 on the current market. We understand that it is a competitive selling environment at this time, which might make you hesitant to take the first offer. This being said, we are willing to make an offer of $500,000. This offer is only valid for the next 3 days. We expect to hear back from you within this time frame. Your friends at private equity ownership conglomerate. Okay, if the house is only worth $150,000, why are you offering so much above market value? That's highly suspicious. Is it something to do with the mist? Is that why you're buying out all these houses? You guys responsible for the mist and now you're trying to cover it up? I mean, all the places are empty. A giant eye up there. No more notes. Oh, I didn't even see you. Oh, I didn't reload. 1 second. Hi, you having a nice time? Are you the surveillance? Is that what's going on here? You're the eyes in the sky? Oh, crap. There's so many of you and I didn't even notice. Okay, one more shot and you are dead. Okay, well, let's go for you before you decide to ambush me as well. Oh, you have a friend! Oh, I didn't realize that. That's, nice. There we are. Your friend is dead. How do you feel about that? I think 3 more shots and you're dead. Yep, it's 3. Any more little spider boys around here? Yeah, there is. An excerpt from a journal entry. Private C. Incorporated. Stopped by again today. This time they threatened me. Said if I don't sell, they are going to buy the land under my house. Is that even possible? Surely there is no legal precedent for that. Screw them. They aren't going to scare me off my land. What's the worst they could do? Murder. I mean, they imprisoned a guy at the top of a very tall tower. I wouldn't be surprised if they do something like that to you as well. Okay, so inside here. Anybody home? I'm very suspicious of the random black cube. That's what I was looking for. Oh, so you have imprisoned someone. I mean, I think there was a hole in the wall outside, so I can always go in that way. Let's check out upstairs before we do that. Any more little spider boys around here? Hi. Again? Oh, crap! Can I have your teeth? Oh. That is a giant sword, sir. Very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. I'm gonna shoot you in the nose. Ow. Okay, you're gonna push them forwards, right? Yep. Yep. I expected as much. Luckily, I didn't change positions. Yeah, you're gonna start spinning, huh? Staying over here. Okay. I just need one of your teeth. Okay, stay in this line. Okay, they don't seem to move. Just go backwards and forwards. Listen, you're blinded, okay? You already can't see. I just need a tooth. Done, is it? Do more damage if I shoot you in your empty eye sockets? I think I should just focus on shooting you. Okay, you're gonna stab into the ground again, right? Yes, you are. How many bullets do you need? I have plenty spare. Oh, crap. That was very, very close. There we are. That's a giant piece of meat. They have a giant tooth as well. Good morning. You've been doing great in your sector. I apologize that the mist has affected your body so much. If you look on the ground's good side, I could have been much worse. At least you got a cool little power. Anyways, as payment for your above standard managerial practices, I am gifting you the Hangrival district. You can do with that heap of houses as you wish. We don't even need the rental income anymore. Soon, I will be moving upstate, and we will start a whole new operation there. You might have to relocate in this area, gets too toxic. Should be fine for a little bit longer though. Okay. Okay, so there's the tooth. The key to the last sector. So it's just now the blood we need, right? Oh, you know what? You get to live and experience all the carnage I reaped. And that spider doesn't get to. You die. And you've been inside the prison? My cell. Sometimes painful, sometimes more simple. Time wasted in limbo. Time utilized in development. Time that was not my own. A life that was not my own. Wait, how do I... Oh... Enter? There we go. Gonna say. Kinda got cut off at the bottom there. It's kinda skin I wouldn't be able to exit out of that note. It's still good. Okay, nothing else to see in here. We'll drop off the tooth and then go to the last location. So wait, the big guy that I just murdered, is that the mutation you were talking about? It doesn't seem so bad. Just grew a little bit. Okay, tooth number 2. Golden key. So we've had the giant eyes and we've had the spiders. I just think we're gonna get into this location. Anybody here? Oh, hi. You are after the throne. I presume that feeble mortal tried to take power. Fine. Take the first shot. Oh! Oh, I wasn't expecting so many all in one go. Crap! You know, maybe I don't need to take the first shot. Whoops. Let's try it again. Do it this time I'm prepared. I think start with a knife out, because then I can kill the little spiders. Alright, so if you guys all come after me, that's good. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Okay, spiders are all done. So now when you get close, I can start shooting all of you guys. Suddenly I'm very close to the ground, that's going to be the only issue. Okay, 1 down. It's a good start. Ow. 2. How many more of you were there? Okay, 1 more bullet. There we go. There's definitely more than 3, right? Yes. Oh, is it just 4 of you? That's not so bad. Okay, 1 more shot. Can I go back and heal myself before I fight you? Let's test this. Hopefully it doesn't reset the entire fight. I mean, I'm not blocked in, so I guess I'm allowed to. Okay, heal me quickly. And then we're gonna go back and fight you. Also, apparently we needed 3 teeth, so... Sir, I'm gonna need to punch you a little bit if you don't mind. So it's just the big guy we gotta fight now, yeah? How hard can it be? when I've defeated all your minions. No, I have not. There's a lot more of you than I remember there being. I guess some of these wasn't focused on me originally. You got very close. Come on, out here. I'm trying to lead you away from all your brothers. Okay. Listen, I just healed myself, god damn it. Can I have a wow that's a little bit closer? Okay, 2 more. All the way over there, though. Can I get one of yours attention? Thank you. Okay, come this way. Ow! So you dead? Do I want to fight you with this little health? Don't think I get much of a choice right now. Actually, I think... Oh. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I was too far away for you to actually hit me. Wait, why did neither of those hits hit? They were, like, direct on. There we are. Okay, well... I'm gonna need more health to fight the big guy. But now I've killed all your disciples. I really need a healing well in each location. At least I don't get punished for going back here. But now this brings into question, is the gun going to be a better weapon, or do I need my sword? I mean, the sword does have the benefit where I can just spam the hits. It does require closer combat. And he is bigger than us, so he'll have a bigger reach as well, won't he? Maybe I'll stick with the gun. I have returned again? How does it feel when everyone is dead? You say you get the first hit, right? Oh! Well, I'm worried for no reason. Did your button do anything? Oh, that's what I need. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be like an elevator or something. Thanks for the tooth. Explains why you had so many minions, huh? You were just basically made of glass. Honey, good news! I have all the teeth we require. You are going to be very powerful in your resurrection. Okay, teeth 3. And it's just my blood you need, right? Wait, am I gonna sacrifice my life? Is our wife gonna try and resurrect us now? Are we gonna be in a constant cycle of killing ourselves to save the other? Your lover rose. They find your corpse. They realize the sacrifice that you made for them. The world churns. The rot has been gutted. The masters have been slain. Your love lives in a world better than the one they died in. To be fair though, if I was the resurrected love, I don't know how I'd feel about the fact that I now had to live in a world where the person I was in love with killed themselves. I mean, it'd be a gutting thing to get resurrected into. Okay, so just 2 last games? Oh, public speaking. It seems like the scariest one yet. Okay, so some deep breaths. We've got cue cards, right? We're prepared? What am I speaking publicly about? I hope it's Wendigos. Hi! We have quite the intensive audience tonight. Hello to talk, welcome. We want to make sure we get it right. Okay, so, welcome to the talk. It's going well? So, is today a very important day? Yes, it is. Today is a very important day. Is my anxiety going up? I'm getting it right, though. We are here to discuss clean energy. There's a very squeaky chair. So... that is a very awkward silence. Oil is running out. Why are you smiling like that? That's not a good thing. We need to make a switch. Why is my anxiety going up every time I get the answer right? Solar panels are good. I'll take that as a corpse agreement. I mean, wind is good as well, right? We need a small investment. Oh, that stressed everyone out. The choice is easy. Am I gonna get lynched on stage? That's all. Did I do good? Is the chair a good thing? Wait, so what was about you get it all wrong? What happens? I'm assuming my stress goes up even higher the moment I start messing up. Hello to talk. Welcome. I mean, that didn't seem to gather much response. Today is a day. Oh, you guys are definitely gonna be amused by me getting it wrong. We are Energy, here to discuss clean. Wait, so did I get some of these answers wrong last time? Guess so? I mean, those eyes are already feeling stressed out. Is oil out? I just want to max out anxiety, that's what I want to do. Switch. We need to make. You are very close now. I feel very observed. I love oil. Oil is also clean. Invest! Did I do good? I mean, like I said, you're very, very close. This easy choices. I guess I can't get any worse than this. I'm already maxed out my anxiety. That's all. Do I still get the chair? That's a no. So does the chair mean I got the investment? Ooh. Would you like to go through a portal? Welcome to the lab. Hold on. Let me get the lights. Well, here it is. My name is Dr. Rykard. This facility is where we will be finding the new Earth. This portal, when activated, contains infinity. That's why you are here. A disposable new member of the team. The operation is pretty simple, really. All you have to do is find a place where we can set up a new Earth. That metal thing on the right is the control panel. Click or hold the arrow buttons to find a signal. Once you find it, hit the red button to open the portal. You'll know you have a signal when the number changes color. Click the handle at the bottom to get the access to your tools. Once I get done talking, you'll be able to drag them into the portal to get a reading. Pay attention to the readings on each tool. That is how you dictate what is livable. From left to right, you have a thermostat, oxygen reader, pressure sensor, and a telescope. The readings need to be as close as you can get to the baseline, which is what they are right now. The telescope will allow you to see into the portal without getting into danger. Once you place it in the portal, use WSD to look around. That's basically it. Go through the signals, drag the tools and get the readings. Pick where we are to go. Once you're ready, hit enter to enter the number of the signal you chose. You should be fine, but if you see something on the other side that you don't like, maybe switch out the signal quickly. The nice guy got sucked in by a tentacle. You'll probably find though. Good luck. Tentacle, you says? Interesting. Okay, so we'll wait until the color changes. I see absolutely nothing so far. How drastic that color change is it? I'm assuming very. Also, what's going on with the portaling carving? I've got a problem, I'm not finding anything. Am I spinning through too fast? Doesn't seem like it. It's all just staying yellow. Am I supposed to have found something by now? Wait. Oh, there we... Oh, it's only the writing that changes colour, so I might have gone past so many. Whoops. Okay, so we need something close to 72.5. So no, 21%. That's fairly close. So, wait, what do we need? 14.7? So 13.2, that's not too far away. Wait. What's that, campfire? Wait. Oh. Hi. Maybe not this place. Seems very nice though. Oh yeah, I've probably gone past so many. You know what I should do? I should go all the way up to the max and just work my way back down. Holy crap! That's a lot hotter. Wait, I want to see how bad it is. Oh! It seems like this planet is inside somebody's body. Explains why it's so hot, huh? Okay, well, we would mount here. Like, how high up can I possibly go? Is it only at 100? So thinking we go up to the max and we just work our way back down. Have I got a time limit on how long I've got to be able to do this? No, I was expecting the entire screen to change colour, maybe go green or something. Okay, yeah, so 100 circles is back down to nothing. Okay, let's go through this again. So looking like nothing down here. I wonder how many viable signals there are. I wish I had a counter so I could actually find them all. You know, I'll find them all anyway, it just requires a lot of flicking through. Okay, so it's a lot warmer again. A lot more oxygen. So this one doesn't seem completely out the realm, it just seems like a desert though. I don't do well in the heat, so maybe not this planet. I don't see anything concerning out there though. Just seems like a dry wasteland. Yeah, didn't notice anything that I should be massive concerned about. Okay, keep going. Alright, so 72. It's a bit colder. More oxygen. Oh, but that is basically on target. There's some kind of structure over here. So, signs of sentient life. Okay, I'd say I'm gonna make a note of the ones I think are a possibility. So we'll say 11.6 is a contender so far. Alright, where's our next possible planet? Not seeing anything around here. Oh, there you are. Okay, so 72.5. Bit warmer. Less oxygen though, so no, this one doesn't feel viable. Oh! Oh, this is our last place! There's the ice and everything. I mean, actually, that's not too bad of a container. Very concerning mist though, might mutate you. So wait, do we reckon all the stories are going to be featured in here? Like, am I going to find a factory next? Okay. This doesn't seem great. What am I looking at here? Again, some kind of structure? Oh, it's a staircase, right? Am I beneath the church? Potentially? I still feel that so far 11.6 is our best bet. See, I can't just hold it down. I think I might miss something. Okay, we're good. Oh, okay, so that's the closest yet. 21, down to 17 though. It's a little off. Oh, it's a fishing area. I mean, do you want to get eaten by a giant fish? There's not much land around here. Conditions aren't too bad though. I'm gonna put 43.8. I mean, I'm not sure how well it's gonna do for an entire civilization, since there's only that small little island that we found so far. We could all just live on boats, maybe. I can't remember what number we actually started looking through. I feel like it was somewhere in the 50s. Okay, a lot warmer. No oxygen whatsoever. This is a no-go. Oh, there is a chair here, though. Is that my public speaking chair? No wonder I was struggling to breathe. Right, there you are. Oh, okay, we are not going to this place. There's no oxygen, and it's very, very cold. Oh, this is just the void itself. You know, I like it, but we can't live there. Okay, we're gonna melt completely. A good amount of oxygen though. Oh, this is the eye. Okay, so we've seen you before. I think I've had a look at you as well. Again, a bit warmer, no oxygen. Oh, I haven't looked at this one. hell are you? Also, was have I been consumed? Kind of feels like it. Okay, so very close. Oh, almost perfect. Oh, it is perfect on this one. Is there anything concerning for me to see before I sign us up for here? I mean, grass, is that? Plants? It's very rocky. But the readings did say it supports life well. You know, so far that is actually fairly perfect. So 72.8. Man, there's gonna be a couple more to see. There we are. 64, a bit colder. 23, that's pretty good. Okay, so this one doesn't seem too bad. Wait, have I actually found another Earth? Is there any reason why I shouldn't pick this one? I mean, there's greenery. We can try and steal the Earth from a set of people. Seems like 82 is the one I'm supposed to pick, right? Even if the conditions actually feel quite well on 72. Okay, so that matches. Oxygen, little lower. Hi. Is this way? I can't believe that they have. You stole all the oxygen already? Don't worry, you can keep your planet. That's pretty good. A lot more oxygen. There's at least a building for us to live in when we get here. Very, very tall one. Anything else before we make the choice? Yeah, there is. Okay, so very, very cold. Fair amount of oxygen. These are the bunkers, aren't they? I saw the vague outline. So maybe not that location. Alright, so. I feel like we got 4 containers. 11.6, 43.8, 72.8, or 80... Is that 81.3? Clearly 72, I believe that's the one they want us to pick. This isn't that the one that actually looks like Earth. Was that 83? Alright, I've gone the long way around. I should go backwards. Okay, so I want to look at 81.3. Wait, no? Okay, so that wasn't a 1. What was it? 87.3? It's kind of right. Get it right better. It's definitely not 5. was that number? It's definitely 80 something. Oh! How did I write that down so wrong? Yeah, this is the one they want me to choose, right? We'll go with this one. So how do I actually... How do I volunteer for it? How do I confirm it? Oh, which signal do you want to travel to? We said I need 2.2. I'm partially sure. You selected a signal number. Dr. Reichard looks at the metrics of the location through the portal and seems interested. You are given a suit that monitors your vitals. You walk through the portal and see a giant brick building that looks to be abandoned. The path in front of you is cracked pavement, or signs of life being overtaken by nature. You explore the buildings and homes nearby and see items, photos, and evidence that people have been here before. Yet, there are no physical bodies. You know Dr. Reichard is going to bring more people through the portal if your vitals stay positive. But the horrifying conclusion is impossible to avoid. Where did all the people go? And did they leave voluntarily? You will only find out through experience. Okay, so imagine if they actually went through the same thing we did and they relocated because their planet was dying and now we're overtaking that dying planet. That'd be unfortunate. You selected a signal number. Oh, wait, so this is the same thing? I'd say we did a pretty good job. I mean, it wasn't the one closest to Matrix, right? But the other one did look like a barren wasteland. Who knows, maybe... all the people just Thanos snapped out of Earth. And the planet is fine? I mean, it does give us a good foundation to continue to build on top of. I say we did good. Wow, that was teeth getter. Hope you enjoyed your time here. If you did, please like this video and subscribe to this channel. Otherwise, I'll be spooked out and catch you next time, guys.